You chipped my tooth, bitch. You needed braces anyway.
What is that? What is that? What is that?
What is up, YouTube? I am back with Season 3, Episode 7 of Cobra Kai. Before we get into that, I just want to say thank you to every single one of my subscribers. Shout out to Alex Reeder. Love talking about my favorite movies, TV shows, books, music, everything. So to have a platform to do that on is great. I'm almost at 500 subscribers. That blows my mind. And that might not seem like a lot to a lot of people on here, but it's a lot to me. So thank you. So, Episode 6 was insane. There was a lot that went down. I ranted for about 8 minutes straight, I believe it was, on my last video. I don't think I need to recap much more. Got my answer to who Hawk was pummeling in the ground. It was that jerk bully. Scared the crap out of Kyler. Loved that. I think it's interesting, I've said this in other videos, the mirroring of situations that they do between characters of past and present. You had in episode 5, Hawk dealing with the decision of breaking Dimitri's arm and how tough that was for him. And then you have in episode 6, young Kreese dealing with the decision of having to possibly blow up the hut or not. And what the repercussions were for both of those situations. Completely different time periods, completely different people, completely different situations, yet similar, and mirroring how similar they are as people in the decisions they've had to make, but at the same time how both of them are now dealing with those choices. I'm interested to see what Hawk does in this episode, what he said. I cannot believe that Twig is Terry Silver. I actually, in my last video, couldn't remember what they had called him, and when I was editing it, I remembered it was Twig, and I tried to put up this, like, funny thing, and because I had to edit my video, no joke, about 9 times, 8, no joke, about 8 times. It didn't transfer over right, so there's just, like, a weird black box in the middle of it, but Twig! Terry Silver is Twig. I knew that Terry Silver was going to be introduced because he's in Vietnam and that's where they met. So how could they not? But I did not expect that because Terry Silver is very successful once they come out of Vietnam. They make him out to be this like quiet, nerdy, scrawny guy, and he's the one who ultimately ends up helping Kreese, and, well, go watch Karate Kid 3. But anyway, I loved Spanish class in high school, so I hope that I do not butcher this. Without further ado, it is Season 3, Episode 7, Cobra Kai, OBSTACULOS.
Mr. Miyagi! What are you gonna do, break my arm too?
You let that happen. You didn't even fight back. You just went home and cried to Mommy. I'm not going to break your arm. You deserve much worse than that.
This has gotta be a dream.
It's all your fault. It's all your fault. You started this. Now let's finish it.
Let's go, Slowpoke. Move those gimp legs. Feel the burn, feel the burn. Looking good, looking good. All right, all right. 10 more.
All right, Sensei. I think I'm getting the hang of it.
Oh, yeah? Think fast. Looking real good. All right, what are you waiting for?
Love that there is some method to Johnny's madness.
Johnny Lawrence karate or strike hard karate?
How long does it take for Facebook messages to get delivered? Allie lives in Colorado, so probably a while, right?
Never gets old.
We need something that tells everyone we're the most badass dojo in the valley.
Do
Spell
their
our
own
Cobra with a
thing.
K. They can call us Triple K.
Like KKK?
Yeah, it's probably a bad idea.
My first day back at school today. I could do some recruiting, but where are we gonna train?
I'm sorry I got so upset with you for training the other kids. I didn't realize what you were dealing with. Your dad's gonna reopen Miyagi-Do. And I'm 100% on board.
So what do you say? You ready to get back into action?
No.
Sam, what's going on?
I'm not doing karate anymore, okay?
I haven't been able to spend enough time with her lately.
Maybe you play hooky today. Work your Miyagi magic.
What's up?
Welcome back, man.
Feels good to be back.
Did they give you
Wonder what
bionic legs or
Pop's
some
gonna
shit like
do
that?
when he finds
Same
out
old boring human
they're
legs.
gonna start a dojo.
Oh, yeah?
Hey, the comeback kid, welcome back. I hope to make a similar triumphant return to the land of the mobile appendage masses.
What's up with the cast?
Proximal radius fracture.
Hard pass. At least when you used to be a thorn in my tits, you were getting me an A in science.
How'd you break your arm? That locker room's over
He
there.
doesn't
adjoining steam
know.
rooms, private showers.
Tori just said they're doing
How you
something to
liking
get
that
back in
juice?
the Miyagi-Do, but he
That's the
doesn't
best word you
know.
said.
Shall we start the paperwork?
Who needs paperwork? I'll take it.
Well, we still need a contract. And I'll need to run your credit.
I prefer if you didn't. What do you say we just skip all that crap? Make a good old-fashioned handshake deal.
$3 grand? Are you serious? This place sucks. Where's the juice bar? Where's the steam room?
There was a vending machine down the hall, but some homeless guy crapped in it.
I drove all the way down here thinking this place would be affordable. So you're telling me this place is free?
Free.
So I can do karate here?
Can I get back to my family now?
Yeah, thanks.
They can be one
This
with
isn't
nature.
so bad, is it?
Guess it beats going to school.
The trick to fishing out here is to get the line into the deep water, away from the boat. It's all in the cast.
Really beautiful
All right,
shot.
get your shoulder back, bend your elbows, let her fly. There you go. Do you remember the last time we were out here together?
It was with Mr. Miyagi. Caught that fish that was so big, Mom was afraid to cook it for dinner.
That was the day we taught you how to balance on the bow of the boat. Not that we needed to teach you, we couldn't knock you off to save our lives.
Is that why you brought me here? To trick me into doing karate?
Oh, what? No, not at all. This has nothing to do with that. I want to help.
Doesn't matter. You can't help.
Yeah, I can't if you don't tell me what's going on. Be honest with me, Sam.
They're usually pretty good at communicating with each other.
I watched my friends get hurt. And now I'm having all these panic attacks. And I don't know if I'm ever gonna be able to defend myself again.
Aw, look at Dimitri making the best of things. Don't, come on, don't.
Oh, you thought I was gonna knock down your tray? Hey, what else you need help with? Oh, you want me to sign your cast? Oh, say no more.
Sorry. Party's full.
I've been ostracized.
Where am I supposed to sit? The rejects table.
I assumed Hawk would be cool with it. Guess he's following
I heard
the
about what
path.
happened with Dimitri. How could you do that?
You should be thanking me.
That's not what our sensei taught us.
He's not my sensei anymore.
After everything Sensei Lawrence did for you, you betray him. It's Chris he's got in your head. You can change that if you leave Cobra Kai and join Sensei Lawrence's new dojo. We're not a bunch of bullies. It could be like before.
His new dojo?
Hey, guys.
Ah, he's thinking.
So these are your friends now.
Does she actually feel bad?
Look, you don't have to talk to me. I just want you to know that I'm always here for you, all right?
I told you, you can't help me.
Why don't you walk me through what happened?
I couldn't move. I couldn't breathe. First time seeing her since. And I felt like it would all happen again. My brain could feel it starting, and so my body just stopped.
No matter what you're feeling right now, it's nothing to be ashamed of.